Welcome to Long Range Systems, where today we're showing you a brand new product, a Vibe Plus pager. This is an alphanumeric text pager in full colour, fully rechargeable and all that sort of stuff, which we're going to talk about in a second or two. And we've got here a thing called a Pronto, where we've got 6 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6th. And we've also got a thing on here that's called swipe technology, which I won't get into in this video, except to say that yes, it works as it always has done and can cancel various pages that are made from this. Let's have a look at the pager first, because this is a brand new device and it really is worth taking a look at, and then I'll give you a quick demo with this button. So here's the Vibe Plus, which means that it's a newer alphanumeric pager than our original one, which goes all the way back to 1993. So it's about time we decided to update it. As you can see, this one, it's full colour and high resolution screen. And if you do message this, and it's a long message, it'll scroll across the screen, no problem. The unit itself has an internal battery. It's a lithium-ion battery these days. It takes just 4 hours to recharge fully. When it's on charge, we have a little light here that stays on, but you'll notice this light goes on and off, as it just did. And that shows you that the battery's all good and that sort of thing. But we also have a little battery indicator up there. As I said, it's in full colour, high resolution, so no problems with reading anything on this device. You can see that it's very bright. It has a bumper around the edge. You can see that. That bumper isn't there just for show. It's there to protect the pager should you drop it, which a lot of companies don't have that sort of thing, and you drop your pager 2 or 3 times and it's yesterday. Well, with this device, it's another story. The case itself is made of very, very strong Lexan type material that's been even enhanced further. It's very robust and it can take the knocks, let's put it that way. You can see we've got all the approvals on the back. We've got CE approvals, we've got WEEE, W-E-E-E, for disposal of, and you can always send them back to us anytime to dispose. And that top one there is ROSH compliance, which means that there's no lead in the solder, so it's all good. We've also got the frequency we operate at in the UK from Ofcom, which is 459.100 megs. And that allows us to have transmitters with up to 2 watts, in fact, and that's very powerful. And we've got repeaters that can extend the range much, much further. In fact, over complete manufacturing sites. We've done that many, many times over the years. But one of the things that we tend to use alpha pages for is health and safety and emergency paging and messaging. Not necessarily for customers, but for, in a company. And I bring this back into the scene. Now this is called a Pronto. As I said, it's got 6 buttons. It can be battery powered. It's also fully approved. You can see all that stuff. But it can be mains as well, so it depends what you want. But we've quickly programmed this up to show you a couple of different messages and how easy it is to use, really. It's a very simple thing to use. Well, the pager up a little bit so you can see it. If I was to hit this emergency one in the middle, instead of just any old message, now that's in full colour red, and it's telling you a message, but that message can be anything you want it to be. It can be specific on the location or whatever you want. And we have sold thousands of these buttons, literally, over the years, and they're used throughout industry. This one's only set up to be red, but don't worry about that. You can work on other colours and things like that. So if I hit 1 or 2 other messages, I don't know what they are, but let's have a look. Food is ready. Well, it can be any message you want it to be, if the truth's known. There it is. Very, very clear to read. Let's choose another one. I don't know what they've been set up to. They're just random messages, and you should treat them as such. But the example is there, isn't it? There we go. Technical. Well, it could be anything. Okay, so you get the idea. It's a fantastic pager, both robust, brand new technology, reliable, high resolution. And one of the great things about this pager is its cost. It's far less money than you could expect to pay for most of our higher end competitors. There it is. I mean, it's a fantastic device. It also comes with a a little cradle that this fits into. And the reason we do it this way, this is a very low cost, replaceable, simple little cradle really. Well, what more you could ask for is an imitation leather case right there. And this imitation case has got a bungee cord clip there. It's got this very strong clip. And this protects your pager like no other. They're relatively low cost, and this will make that pager last for years. I've never seen any of our real competitors come out with leather cases to protect the pager because they want them broken, don't they? So they can sell you a new one. We want to keep you in business. In this scenario where you've got emergency call buttons and these, I mean, it's a fantastic solution. One charge of this, just a 4-hour charge will easily last a lot longer than a shift. Turns the screen off when not being used, saves the battery for hour upon hour upon hour. And if you're using it a lot, well, the battery will come down, but you'll get a shift out of it no matter what. As for the Pronto, these devices are also low cost. We've been supplying these for years. Let me just show you one being used in a first aid type of situation. Okay, well, what you can see there is a first aid call point. It's self-explanatory really. It says there for first aid assistance, press the central button and wait for a first aider to arrive. That first aid call point is in a company called Aramco, which you've probably never heard of. It's basically the Formula team at Aston Martin. That's the level of client that use these types of products. And we have powerful products in the Pronto used in emergency situations and first aid and that sort of thing. We have some clients who use the 6-button version for many different types of messages, and other clients that use it for first aid call points. They're all very, very happy with what they've got. So that's the Pronto shown with the Vibe Plus alphanumeric pager. Do remember we offer a 3-year warranty on these products where competitors offer either no warranty, sometimes a 1-year warranty or often a 1-year warranty, sometimes and rarely a 2-year warranty, but they never offer a 3-year warranty. But one thing I do know, that our customer services team will help you with any problem that you might have, and not necessarily problems. They offer you great advice. Engineering team, factory trained, will help you as much as you need and to resolve any issue or give you good advice on what you might need and things like that. And lastly, do remember trial mode, where we can loan you equipment so that you can get a good idea about how it's going to work for you. If you need to know anything else, do remember you can visit lrspagers.co.uk, or you can call us on 01782 53 7000, ask for customer services, and we'll help you every step of the way. Thanks for watching and learning a bit more about the Vibe Plus. We're very excited about this pager, and we've got some more new ones coming over the next couple of months. Thank you.